welcome back to WotNot Talks, a new series where we talk about chatbots, technology, and whatnot. I'm Shivani, and for episode 2, we have with us Hardik Makadia, co-founder at WotNot. Hi Hardik, how are you?
Hey, hi Shivani, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fine as well. So it's been a quite busy day, right?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and how's your day like at WotNot?
So I'm the co-founder at WotNot. Being a startup, I have my hands on multiple areas of the business, but primarily I take up marketing, sales, and product. So typically my day starts with having daily scrums with all the different departments, evaluating what their progress is like, if there are any blockers, any action items that we need to review. And second half of the day goes after strategically thinking on objectives, looking at initiatives, and going forward with that.
Sounds like a busy day indeed. So Hardik, you've been associated with WotNot since the day one, and I'm sure that the team must have faced a lot of challenges in the initial years. So can you share a couple of them and how you overcame those?
Sure. In a startup, so days full of challenges, and we still have a few, but predominantly when we started, product management was a big problem because product management is actually a very complex task because you need to deal with a lot of stakeholders. You have marketing, you have design, you have engineering.
That's right.
So coordinating with everyone, making sure everyone is on the same page, you get what you had asked for. It was a big challenge for us back then. And another challenge we faced was not having a UI friendly product. Although now we are known in the market for being very easy to use and no code. Initially that was not there. We started off with an MVP using Google Sheets, so we didn't have an interface truly of our own. And since it was Google Sheets, it was pretty hard to teach people how to build bots using it. So pretty much it was me and a few other people building bots, giving demos and maintaining our clients using that Google Sheets.
Yes, I remember when I first started using the bot builder, the no-code aspect definitely made it all a lot easier. But we know that WotNot targets a horizontal market and everyone has their own inputs. So how do you deal with these distinct requirements and make sure that the output is as per the expectations?
That's right. WotNot is in a field where the technology itself is quite horizontal. So just like how you build websites, anyone can have a website. Predominantly, you can have chatbot for any use case, right? So what we did is we built features very strategically. So not building a volume of features, but rather thinking very deeply as to what does a person need while building bots, what are the tools that they would need. And like I said before, since we started with not a UI friendly product, we knew exactly where the challenges were. We knew where it takes most of the time. And that's how we built the bot builder, which is known right now. So that's one. Secondly, in SaaS, having the integrations with the softwares that a business already uses is really important because even in our case, we need to integrate with a lot of CRMs, ticketing systems, etc. And there are hundreds, if not thousands, of tools out there. So having native integrations with each one of them is practically impossible unless or until you have a very big team. So we build features like having a Zapier integration, doing direct HTTP requests to any API, creating these Swiss knives so that people are not dependent on us, but rather they have everything that they need using the platform, and the platform supports what they need.
Yeah, that's very convenient and a smart way of catering to a wider audience. Businesses can actually do a lot more through these WotNot integrations, right?
Absolutely true. In fact, I've worked on a lot of projects where I never expected such things could be done. But when we get on calls with our clients and prospects, we understand what their pain point is in their business. Where do they spend most of their time? And try to come up with a solution, because I look at WotNot as not just a product but a platform that is capable of delivering solutions to a business problem that's very impactful.
That's amazing. The solution element definitely makes WotNot quite unique. Can you share a customer story where WotNot was delivered as a solution and not just a product?
Yeah, definitely. One of my most memorable projects is with Kolkata Metro. It's a local metro authority in Kolkata, India. During COVID, they reached out to us with the problem statement that they wanted to cut the daily ridership in their mass transport system from about 1 million passengers a day to less than 200,000.
Wow.
And this was a big challenge because physically limiting the tickets doesn't help a lot, as that's how people buy tickets here in India. And if you have more people coming at the counter to buy tickets, because
that would
there's only a
just
few
add
of
to
them.
the problem. Yeah.
Exactly. So what we did is we offered them a digital solution wherein we created a website where every day at 8 p.m. the website would open up. So in case you want to ride from one place to another, you would go to the website. You would have a chatbot there. The bot would converse with you, asking like, what's your name, which station do you want to board, where do you want to get down, what time slot are you interested in. And since there are only limited tickets, if you were one of the fastest to get started speaking with the bot,
and book the tickets.
Exactly. So it would generate a ticket and show you a QR code. So then next day you just have to scan that QR code when you enter the train, and that's how we avoided a lot of COVID cases, which I'm sure is in the millions, because every day the bot spoke with about 150, 200,000 people.
That's amazing.
Yeah, sometimes at its peak it went to about 4,000 chats a minute, which is quite a lot.
Okay. Definitely.
Yeah, that was one of the most impressive projects we executed.
Seems like a complex case. So how long did it take to execute the entire project?
It's quite interesting. We executed the whole project from design to publishing the bot in under less than a week.
Really? In less than a week? That is such a short time. Like, how is that possible?
Yeah, primarily we were able to pull this off because the platform itself is no code. So everything works on APIs. We already all had all these details from Kolkata Metro, so it was just plug and play. Took a little while, but with absolutely no code, we were able to complete this whole project.
That's amazing. So there are a lot of different chatbot companies out there in the market. And how do you make sure that WotNot remains, relevant and different from all those?
Yeah, there's definitely lots of players in the chatbot market now. Since we started, literally hundreds, if not thousands, of companies. But the four main things which make us stand out is firstly the ease of use. Like I said in our earlier discussion, that we built the bot on our own for a long time, and creating so many bots gave us a lot of perspective on how bots need to be built. So ease of use on our bot builder is ultimate and next to none. Second is the done for you service aspect. So we don't offer a platform itself, but also a team alongside with it. So in case you need bot experts who can take up the whole project lifecycle from design to delivery, that's where we come in, and we have a good expertise.
So I don't have to build the bot from scratch. The team will do it for me.
Exactly. You just need to give me the scope that this is what I need, and our team will deliver it in 1 or 2 weeks.
That's amazing.
That's it. Thirdly is the flexibility in terms of integrations. So we do have a lot of integrations that we already natively support, but the ability of being able to plug and play with any system out there using the bot builder is also a pretty amazing feature that we have. And lastly, our post-delivery support, because unlike our competitors, we take post-delivery situations very seriously. We don't just answer your queries from tickets, but rather also help suggest what improvements can we make looking at the data, proactively reaching out to you with new features that you could implement to make the process even better, so that when you grow, we grow.
That's wonderful, and I think this truly sets WotNot apart from others. But before we end, we want to know what are the 2023 plans of WotNot?
Yeah, sure. I can share a few.
Okay.
So from a company perspective, our main goal is to ramp up our sales and marketing teams, because it's been almost 4 years since we started, and we've focused heavily on building a product, and we've now reached a stage where the product is quite matured. It has been accepted, and it's quite flexible enough to deliver any sort of solution that our customers require. So hiring more sales and marketing people would help us grow the product even more. And from a product point of view, we are looking to add AI to our offering. How that would help is, right now bots are button based, so you just click on buttons and go through the flow. which don't give you a lot of flexibility in asking your own questions. So with this, you could ask any question, any random question, and the bot would, from its knowledge base, give you that answer with a great level of accuracy.
Okay.
And we planned on a lot of enterprise integrations because we want to be as connected to our clients' technologies and systems as possible to offer these deeply connected solutions. Yeah, so that's all I can see at the moment.
Okay, that's wonderful. I'm sure we are all looking forward to the 2023 plans, and we have a lot to look forward to. So thank you so much, Hardik, for joining us. It was a pleasure having this conversation with you.
Same here. Thanks for having me, Shivani.
Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for the upcoming WotNot Talks episodes. Until next time.